Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Selfishness is something which comes naturally to us. We often think of our own selves only, my life, my family, my future. Seldom do we think of other people. And this selfishness becomes very painful when we realize that we are living in a society in which there are so many people who are deprived and there are so many people who need attention. So here I'd like to present a few tips so that we can overcome this selfishness that is so rampant in our own societies. The first thing which can kill this selfishness, which can be a remedy for this selfishness, is that let us start by collecting items that might be of benefit to other people, but they are no longer of any benefit to us, that might be lying in our house. For example, books, crockery, pieces of furniture, bed sheets, clothing, stationery. There are so many things that we have in our house which we don't need, but they can really be of benefit to others. They might be trash to us, but they might prove to be a treasure to the other person. So the first thing that can be a remedy to the selfishness is to collect these items on a regular basis. We must fix a time, maybe every other week or maybe every month, in which we must clean our cupboards, our drawers, our offices, our areas in which we have things lying about, and we would come to realize that there are so many things that we don't need and we end up buying them again. So instead of just keeping them, it's best to give them to other people. The second remedy for selfishness is that let us learn a lesson from Mother Nature. Look at the elements of nature, how selfless they are. The sun does not shine for itself. The moon does not glitter for itself. Neither do the stars. The rain that is sent down, or the water which is actually flowing in seas and in rivers, is not going to benefit anyone but other people. So the elements of nature tell us that we have to live for others. These elements of nature, a soft breeze and a cool breeze and the shade of a tree, they are of no benefit for the wind or for the tree itself, but they are of benefit for other people. So this is an object lesson that we can learn from Mother Nature to live selflessly. The third remedy for selfishness is that let us take upon ourselves some voluntary work on a regular basis so that we are able to see how humanity is, in which state it is. And often we don't realize the dire strait in which human beings live. And when we do this voluntary work, for example, working in a hospital or in an hospice or a school or in some slum areas, we do tend to realize that how people are living, and this induces selflessness in us. And the fourth remedy for selfishness is in fact a selfish motive, and that is that when we become selfless, we tend to lose our own worries. So in other words, this is a selfish motive to become selfless, and that is that if we think of other people, if we are selfless, the biggest benefit that we will attain from this exercise is that our own worries will find themselves going away from us. We'll be people who will sleep very deeply at night, because we have been through so much regarding other people that we would lose our own sense of our own anxiety and worry. It's like thinking of other people and losing the sense of our own worries and our own problems. So when we take upon the problems of other people, we lose sight of our own problems. This is a selfish motive. But again, since we have to be selfless people, let us also employ this remedy as well. Thank you.